Happy Sunday. Been doing this Group Ironman thing, and I thought I would just be fun to go live. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-da. Oh, it's my soda. So right now I'm just mining mithril. I'm at 78. I want to get up to about 100, and then I'll go do some smithing. But I figured just pop by here and chill out and do some chatting. What's this? Mm-mm. I want to I want to let my buddy on Discord know that I'm live streaming. Here it is. Share. Copy link. There we go. Discord. He's not online right now, though. It's just my group Ironman. It's just me and another person in Sweden. And hey, Helen, how you doing? This is how I'm feeling my day today. I'm kind of taking it easy. Can you put the chat up there? Here we go. Hello. What does this look like? There we go. That's pretty good. This isn't a very high intense video game. It's a game that it's a lot of grinding that you just kind of upping your stats. But I'm playing Ironman, which Ironman, if you die one time, you're done. It's a hard thing to do, to not ever die. So you have to play very carefully. The knee is a little busted again. I'm battling some mental shit. I know about the mental shit. I hear you there. But other than that, I'm okay. That's good. I'm doing okay. I'm battling a lot of physical pains this week and this weekend, and this is generally a difficult time for me between Thanksgiving and Christmas and the holidays and stuff. Thanksgiving was tough. I think Christmas is going to be tough. I'm taking a break from writing the book. I'm taking a break from vlogging. But I have to keep busy, because if I don't keep busy, I'll go crazy. But I haven't been feeling very good. Just my pains make me anxious, and Um, yeah. So, but I'm just trying to relax, play some video games. I was gonna roll a joint actually. I've been really wanting to smoke cigarettes, um, but I haven't in a long time. But I have some cannabis that I can smoke. Thanks. I've just been feeling lots of anxiety. Yesterday I was having panic. I feel like my head is making everything a little more dramatic than it needs to be, you know? Oh, that's great. Yeah, I don't drink alcohol. Alcohol has a really bad effect on me, but cannabis has a good effect for me. Um, but yep. Uh, so it's a relaxing game that I can play it while I'm watching a movie or while I'm staring out the window. I do a lot of staring out the window, especially this week. My brain is telling me that I want to be more physically active. It is a very chill game. Although, like I said, the whole point of it is to never die. In the normal game, RuneScape, if you die, you just come back to life again in one of the cities. But if you're playing, Iron Man, if you die, then you're no longer an Iron Man. So I'm trying to remain an Iron Man. All right, my inventory is full, so I got to go to the bank, throw it in the bank. See, I don't. With alcohol, one, I don't really like alcohol. I don't like the taste. I don't like beer. But I grew up drinking a lot of wine and a lot of beer, and I just don't like alcohol. But it does me really bad in the brain too. Like it really, my brain. I am not a happy drunk. I'm one of those sad drunks. So I try not to drink. It just makes me more sad. I cry into my beer type of guy. All right, drop off all the stuff. Go back and do some more mine. What am I at? Oh, I'm at 104. See, now I just made it to a point where I can mine and smith mithril. So I could make myself some new armor. Oh, I can do that right here. I wonder if I can, let me check if I can deposit my stuff right here. In this game, you do everything. Like I was playing it the other day and I went on a quest where you um, fight a demon, and the demon almost killed me. All right, I want to go in this house, but when you're Iron Man, you can't really. You have to make everything yourself. You have to mine for the. Can I deposit everything? No, I have to go back to the beginning. Okay, so I have to teleport. Um, so there's hunting, there's fishing, there's mining, there's crafting, and there's adventuring, and um, so there's a little bit of everything in this game, and it's a game of grinding. Grinding means just doing the same thing over and over and over again to increase your stats. And then right here are your stats. And all these different stats are the different things you do. There's magic, there's fletching, making bow and arrows. There's wood cutting, dungeoneering, hunter, summoning, thieving, herb lore, fishing, smithing, and fighting and stuff like that. So all these stats, you want to get them up to 99. And my highest stat right now is, looks like fishing and cooking. My cooking is at 45. So I only started this game less than a month ago. But since I've been doing a lot of self-care, just hanging out at home, and my buddy Anarchy lives in Sweden. He's right here. We're the Pixel Warriorz, and his name is Iron Pixel. He was playing 2 hours ago, and then I'm Kev G Mor. But what was I gonna do? I was going to go to the bank. Yeah, it's a pretty chill game. I mean, you can play it where nothing's trying to kill you the whole time, but if you want to go fight some stuff, you can go fight some stuff. There's dungeons and stuff like that, but you build your own armor, and the better you get at building armor, the better your armor gets. I started out with copper armor, now I have mithril armor. Well, I'm going to make mithril armor. I'm gonna try anyways. Let's see if I can do it. So, took out all that mithril. Now I'm going over to the forge and put it in the furnace. All right, the 20 is in there. But I'm going to go back to the bank and get all of my stuff and put it all in there. And then I turned into bars that I can, then I have to do it 28 at a time, because that's all I can carry. From here, you turn it into bars. And then over here on the anvil, you make stuff out of it. All right, up to 56. Oh, I rolled a joint. So there's a lot of repetition and stuff in this game. It's pretty chill. But this game came out, old school RuneScape came out in, I think, 2000. So it's a pretty old game, but people still play it. We're at 84 mithril. What was I doing? I often forget what I'm doing. And also right here, I have my monitor, but I'm also staring out the window, watching the trains roll in. Every 15 minutes or so, a train comes by, drops off people, and then they all kind of come out and cross the street. And I like to people watch. I'd have to say I'm doing pretty good today compared to the past week. I'm feeling pretty good. I've been eating well. So, all right, let's see. I got 104 mithril. So now I want to make mithril bars. Why can't I do it? Oh, I need coal as well. And you need mithril and you need coal. So now I need to go get 100 coal. All right. Off we go to get 100 coal. And then I'm going to make me some shiny new mithril armor, because I want to do some missions, but in the missions there's a chance that you can die, and I want to be well assured that I'm going to live. Off we go to get coal. I think there's coal over here. I'm not sure. Oh no, the coal is by the barbarian village. Let's see where the barbarian village is. It's right here. Okay. So just follow the river. Boop. You can see all the Christmas presents because they've decorated it for Christmas. They also have a special Christmas village you can go to. I went to it earlier, but it wasn't that great. They had Christmas missions, but I didn't really feel like doing Christmas missions. Okay, this is where you get the coal in the barbarian village. All right, mine for coal, please. Boop. And then I just sit back and relax. Sometimes the coal will sparkle like that. And you don't have, that means if I go hit it, I'll get a critical hit and get a little extra coal. So it just keeps you from getting bored. But you can you can zoom out a bit. But you can just as easily just let him sit there chipping away. After a while, the game will log you out if you don't do anything. Hey, I just leveled up my rhyming to 37. I'm looking to get all of my stats. We'll look at my stats here. There's my stats. I want to get all these beginner stats up to about 40. And I got fishing up to 44. I got cooking up to 45. The hard thing to get is attack and strength and defense. As you're getting attack and strength up, defense kind of goes up too. So, and then you want to get your constitution, which is your life points, as high as you can get them as well. I did some recording yesterday. I was thinking about doing some recording today. I don't really like what I recorded, but at least I recorded something, you know. I turned it on and I did some recording. I think the more you do recording, the better you get at recording. But I'm just recording like scratch tracks and stuff. Yeah, recording music. I was recording a song that I've been writing called Black Tie and Tiara. And I also want to record a scratch track of my song that I wrote called I Miss My Dog. And I want to work on regularly doing my music journal. I have a music journal where, because I have trouble expressing anger and I don't have good outlet for that. I don't have the best recording equipment. I have for MIDI. I have a full size keyboard here that you can kind of see over here, right here, but it's not convenient. So I have this, which I use for recording it when I want to do. If you listen to my song, I've Got Dreaming to Do, there's a lot of horns in it, and that's all done on this thing right here. Hobo these roads. So I lent this to my son for a long time, and he just gave it back. So, and I have a bass, but it's kind of hard for me to record bass because my neighbors don't like. My neighbors are very picky about noise. Where I live, I can't really be very loud. All right, can I? I don't think I can. I'm just gonna see if I can deposit my coal right here. But I don't think I can. No, those are just bars only. Oh, I deposited it all. Nice. Oh, this is a big game changer. I don't have to run all the way to the bank. I can just sit here and get coal. What may I ask what music program you're using? I've used a lot of different ones, but right now I have two computers here. I have a Mac and Power Mac, and I have a gaming Windows computer, and I use them for different things. The Mac is, I just upgraded it and got a solid state drive for it, but then I couldn't upgrade it to the new OS. So it's really kind of useless. It won't take any new programs. I forgot where I was going with this. Oh, but it has GarageBand, and I really like GarageBand. GarageBand is very user friendly. So that's what I've been using over here. I used to use Pro Tools on my old Windows, and I've used a couple other recording softwares. Reaper I've used, yep. And then on my Windows gaming computer, that's where I do all my video editing, and for the vlog and the YouTube and stuff. And that's where I play my video games. But my Mac, I mainly use for internet and for watching YouTube, and it's kind of like my TV. And I use it for writing because I don't know, I enjoy writing on the keyboard on the Mac. I would like to just get a whole new, eventually I will like to get a new laptop that just does everything. But that's somewhere down the road. I'm gonna wait for my disability to come through. That could come to anywhere up to a year from now. So I make do until then. I feel like I'm kind of just in a waiting game. Some of these other people that you see on the screen are other players online, like this guy in this rainbowy thing right here. That's another player online. That's his name right there. Leon Ken Die something. He's skill level 896. I don't know what skill level I am. 365. All right, what happened? Why are you not? Oh, I was looking at this guy thinking it was me. Yeah, I hope it goes through too. It's going by little. Like because I was never evaluated, they had me as disabled, but the percentage was 0, so I wasn't getting anything. And then they looked at my knees, and they just looked at the paperwork, and they listed me at 10%. So I got a little income. I got and very little bit. And then we keep appealing, and every time we appeal, the percentage goes up, and I get reevaluated and stuff like that. So they haven't even looked at my mental health yet. Right now, they're just looking at my knees, and because my knees were injured when I was in the Army, and bad enough that I couldn't stay in the Army. So that's the first thing they're looking at, and then they're going to look at my mental health. So yeah, it just takes a long time, and you really have to fight for it here. I don't know why they don't check everything at once. They won't check anything unless you specifically ask them to check. So they checked my knees because that's what got injured in the army, was my knees. Well, my backpack is full. And then they don't offer to check your mental health. You have to say, wait, you know, I also have all these mental health issues and stuff. And then you get evaluated for it. This is for the VA. This is not for the federal government. I do get Social Security, a monthly check from Social Security for being mentally disabled. So the government has already deemed me mentally disabled years ago, and they give me a monthly check to pay my rent. But it's not really enough to live on. But the VA will be giving me a different percentage and extra funds that the government doesn't normally give out except to veterans. I forgot where I was going. Oh yeah, I'm going down here. But today I'm a streaming gamer. Why do I feel like this isn't where I was supposed to go? This isn't where I was supposed to go. What am I doing? I wasn't paying attention. I want to go right here. There we go. I was waiting for my vape to charge. And we have a fight going on. How's everybody doing today? It's Sunday. It's a nice relaxing day. I have a nice relaxing week coming up. I'm doing a lot of self-care up through Christmas and my birthday. My birthday is the 28th. So yeah, I'm not going to be doing a lot of I want to do a lot of creating. I want to do some songwriting and stuff. Today I was just thinking about I've been thinking about, baby. Just thinking about relaxing. And this is a pretty relaxing game for me. I should just bank a lot of coal because it seems like you need coal for all the mithril and stuff. Looks like it snowed yesterday. It looks like it might snow again today. It looks very cold out. It's only 3:30 p.m., but it looks dark, like it's getting dark out. But we had some big snowflakes yesterday. Backpack is full. Boom, boom. Wonder if I can make some mithril armor yet. Doesn't tell me how much I have. I think I need to do one more backpack full. Then I'll have mithril armor, and then I think I might work on my combat. Because things like this, you part of the game, you can do when you're not really paying attention, you know. And right now, the game has my attention, and that's when you need to do the combat because you don't want to accidentally. It's easy to not pay attention during combat and accidentally die. And now that I'm focused a little bit and I'm actually paying attention to what I'm doing, it might be a good time to up my combat skill, because that's a hard skill to up. So really all that is just finding a creature I can kill and just killing as many of them as I can until with something I can kill without dying. Oh, I'm sweaty today. Hey, there's another train. I should get a camera and point it at the depot so you all can watch the trains come in. It shakes my whole apartment a little bit as the train, because the train's going by right behind that wall. I kind of like it. I like that I have a nice place to sit and look out the window. I spend a lot of time just looking out the window. Usually I'm lost in thought when I'm doing it, you know, and time just kind of goes by without realizing it. I do that a lot. I spend a lot of my day just kind of staring off. Ba-da-da. All right, a backpack is almost filled, and I think I'm gonna go to the main village and use the furnace, because that's the only furnace that I've seen so far. All right, backpack is full. Load in all my ore. And I have these geodes. Can see what they are. Hey, you got some gems. Oh, I can cut one. Hey. All right. Now I'll do my awesome spell to bring me back to the beginning village. Boop. Teleport. All right, first thing I need to do is run to the bank. All right, what do I have here? I got 26 coal. All right. Let's go over to the furnace. Now we should have mithril and coal. So I can make mithril bars. All right, here we go. 28 of them. Begin project. And then I just sit here and wait. This is a fun game to play with a group of people, because you're all like doing these little chores and stuff, and you're chit-chatting, and then you can go on missions together as well. You can see in my inventory it's making these mithril bars. That's what I'm going to use to make my new armor. All right, now I take all these bars and I put them into the forge. Right now I'm just going to deposit them. Go back over here and smelt some more in the furnace. 27 more. Do 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 do. I'm gonna text my son. My son used to play this game, I think. We used to both play the old school RuneScape. This is the new school RuneScape. All right. Throw it in the forge. The Geordie LaForge. All right, I'm up to 54 mithril bar. Pretty good. Let's make 27 more. I think I need to make some coffee soon. I think I might make some lasagna tonight too. I don't really have any snacks though. I should have got some snacks. I wouldn't mind some ice cream tonight. There's an ice cream shop right around the corner that I could get an ice cream sundae. I think I have just enough for an ice cream sundae. That would be really cool. For tonight, maybe rent a movie or something. I might be playing RuneScape actually. See, I'll have a movie going on this computer while I have RuneScape, and he's mining or he's fishing or he's doing something over on this computer. It's funny, it kind of gives you a sense of accomplishment, like you're getting something done when you're actually watching a movie. Little dopamine bursts, I think. Sense of accomplishment. Yay, I finally got my armor made, type of thing. All right, throw this in the forge. I don't know if I have any more. Yeah, I can make 23 more. Cool. Yeah, I suppose I'll make about 100. Does anyone have any good plans coming up for this December? Any special plans happening? My best friend Kay is going to come over on the 27th, and we're going to play Magic the Gathering for kind of to celebrate my birthday. I think that's all the mithril that I have. Let's see. Yep, all right. Now I can make mithril stuff. Mithril. First thing I will make is a helmet. I will only want one helmet. Begin. So I'm heating up the bar. Now I bring it over here. And this yellow bar is the heat of of my metal, and this top bar is how close I am to finishing it. So when the metal gets too cold, I have to heat it back up. Usually about when it gets about halfway, I heat it back up. But when I'm just starting to work with mithril. And so when you just get enough skill points to start working with mithril, it takes longer to make something. But as you get more skill points, you can just bust out a whole bunch of them. Like I just was working with steel because I had a bunch of steel ore. So I made a bunch of big tower shields. And the first one I made, it took me a while. And the second one, it took me a little less. And by the 100th one, I was just busting them out like they were nothing. All right, so I got this helmet now. I'm going to put it on. Here we go. Let's zoom in. Here I am. That's me right there. So I'm going to put on this new helmet. Oh, I can't wear it yet. I need a level 30 defense. What's my defense? Defense is level. I am so close. I am 744 XP away from a level 30 defense. All right. I can't wear it, but we're going to make it because we're going to make the full set of armor, and then we're going to go out and get my defense up to 30 so I can wear it. All right, we made the helmet. Now we need to make the legs. Just one, please. That's funny. I can't wear it yet. All right, it's hot, so we bring it over to the anvil. Now we're gonna make what am I making? The legs. So I'll have the armor, but they won't be able to wear it. I should make two of each and give a pair to my Pixel Warriorz buddy. We have a joint bank account for our group, and so I could leave a set of mithril armor in the. Oh, my item is cooled down. I need to heat it back up. Oh, it takes a little longer to heat it up. Yeah, maybe I should make two. No, I'll make one set just so I know that I have some for me. And then I want to go out and then I'll go out and get my defense up to 30 so I can wear it because I can't even wear it right now. I can make it. And then I'll make a set for my partner. Almost done. All right, here we go. I made the legs. Then I will make I will make the body, mithril plate body. One pair, please. I think I have an open mic to go to later. Yep, I just got a reminder about it. It's in an hour. All right, so now I'm making, I forget what I was making. Oh, the plate, the mithril plate body. Need to reheat it. It's getting cold. Boop. Wow, it's going to take me a while to make this plate body. This little thing is moving really slowly. I'm going to have to heat this up a couple times. Oh, both these roads in worn-out shoes carry my load, not nothing to lose. Long forgotten miles, juryless trials, wore away and weathered my blues. Now I've got nothing left but dreaming to do. And all these dreams I do believe they were born to me while I was lost at sea. And I hold no shame for what became. And I've got no chains holding me. Still I push on like nothing's wrong, 'cause I've got dreaming to do. Say where I am and where I've been. I've been in love and I've been in sin, but these eyes are wise enough to find dreams again. Hard living follows behind. Keep stepping time to my state of mind. Marking the call of any dream at all. Seeking to break me, make me fall. Still I push on like nothing's wrong, 'cause I've got dreaming to do. I got some dreaming to do. Oh, me and Okami too. We got some dreaming to do. Ba-da-da-da. I should roll another joint. I'm not high at all. I didn't feel it at all. I got some really weak, what do they call it? Trim. And because you can smoke a lot of it and it doesn't really get you high at all. Just a little bit. It just gives you a little buzz. A little relaxation. And it's an indica. So it's meant to just kind of relax me a little bit. And I am feeling less pain than when I started. That's good. I'm feeling less anxious than when I started. And I've almost made all of my armor. I just need to make a shield and a sword. Here's the shield. Oh, except my back. And that's my fault because I wasn't sitting up straight. I have two chairs here. I have a work chair and I have a relaxation chair. And I'm sitting in my relaxation chair, which is not good for my back. And it has arms. And it's really hard to play guitar when you have arms. But my other chair, the back sits you up straight and it doesn't have arms, so it's really easy to grab a guitar and start playing. The arms on the chair get in the way of the guitar. And then with the rest of this mithril, I'm just going to make giant shields and then sell them. And that's what I'm gonna do. I have 7,406 gold. I haven't really found a use for gold. I bought a mithril pickaxe, but now I could make a bit. I could make my own. So I will eventually want to buy some things. All right, I got a shield. Now I need a sword. Mithril longsword. Wow, it does 367 damage. I don't think I can use that either. We'll look at the different swords that I have and see which one I can use, I guess, and which one has the most damage. Heat it up again. I bought my ticket for the long way round. 2 bottles whiskey for the way. And I sure would like some sweet company. I'm leaving tomorrow, what do you say? When I'm gone, you're gonna miss me when I'm gone. All right, I made it all. Now I'm gonna throw it in my bank. All right, let's look at this sword. This mithril sword does 367 damage. Here's a steel longsword. That's 245 damage. And I won this sword. It's only the silver light is only 73 damage. It looks awesome, but it's not that great. So I think I can only use the steel longsword right now. But I have all this mithril stuff, so I'll take the rest of the mithril and turn it into steel sword shields and sell it. And then I will go. Here we go. Begin 28 tall shields. Let's see how long. I hope this doesn't take forever. See, hopefully by the time we go through all this metal, he'll be able to bust these out really quickly. When I'm gone, you're gonna miss me when I'm gone. You're gonna miss me by my hair. You're gonna miss me everywhere. You're gonna miss me when I'm gone. So yeah, for each shield, it looks like I have to reheat it once. Halfway through the shield, I have to reheat it. So it's gonna take a little while, but hopefully by the end he'll be able to get through a whole shield without reheating it. All right, we got one shield. I wonder what it's worth. The steel shields that I made were worth 100 gold each, so I'm hoping these will be worth 200 each. But as I said, I haven't really had much of a use for gold. All right, I got a joint. This is what my joints look like. This is how I used to roll them in the 1980s, and I still roll them the same today. All right, I gotta reheat this metal. Boop, there we go. I have these joints, but I don't have an ashtray because I don't smoke cigarettes anymore. I don't really smoke joints anymore either, but someone just gave me this weed. And I thought, why not use it? And I saved it for today because today is a relaxation day. I got my ticket for the long way round. Hey, it's Kay. All right. Oh, we need to heat this one up. Look at it. He almost busted all the way through that one without even heating it back up. If I just left him here, he would just keep banging away at it. It would just take a long time. This is going to take a while. I shouldn't have done so many. Yeah, Helen, I used to use Reaper, and I had it for Windows, I think. And when I got my Mac, I really enjoyed using GarageBand, just because it's so user friendly. You know, it's so easy to use. Um, but my album, Live at Linden Tree, that was all recorded and mixed on Reaper. Not by me. It was by a professional engineer, sound engineer. Um, but he used Reaper. Oh, it's taking a long time to make these shields. They're worth a lot, though. I can't even use them. They're worth so much. But I cannot sell them in the market because I am playing Ironman version. You can't use the market. You can't trade with other people. Other people can't help you. The only people that can help you are the people in your group, which is Iron Pixels. And I bought my ticket for the long way round. The one with the prettiest of view. It's got mountains, it's got rivers, it's got sights that give you shivers. And it sure would be prettier with you. When I'm gone, when I'm gone, you're gonna miss me when I'm gone. You're gonna miss me by my hair, you're gonna miss me everywhere. Oh, you're gonna miss me when I'm gone, when I'm gone, when I'm gone. You're gonna miss me when I'm gone. You're gonna miss me by my hair. You're gonna miss me everywhere. Oh, you're gonna miss me when I'm gone. This joint is nice, but it's really just feels good to smoke something because I'm dying. Today, it's just been like, I want to have a cigarette. Normally, my brain doesn't think too much about it because I haven't had one in such a while. But today, I'm just home and I'm just like, I want to have a cigarette. I'm sure if I had one, I would hate it though. It's like he can look, he can make one just by heating it up once now, which is good. So he's getting a little better at it. My smithing is up to 32. That's good. I would like to get my mining and my smithing up to 40. We're not going to do that today. We're going to get the defense up to 30. That way I can put on my new snazzy mithril armor. I only need 744 experience points. I currently have 12,619. I don't know what I want to go kill. This is going to be a while. Grab a Snickers. It's going to be a while. I'm very curious how much they're worth. Hey, level up. Level 33 smithing. That means I can make them a little quicker. I think maybe we'll go fight some guards. That's how I'll raise my oh look, there's an imp. What are you doing in here? What are you doing over there? Whew. Here we go. He's doing them a little faster now. We're working our way through these mithril shields. Gonna make a ton of money in the game, though I don't really need to, but I need the experience, the XP of making these shields. Oop. Try that again. Here we go. We're moving through these shields pretty quickly now. Do 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 over here. My own true love, sit beside me while I die. Under blue skies, leaves of autumn, here is where I'll say goodbye. RuneScape, We're playing RuneScape. I have to say, I've been kicking butt at this game. I've only been doing it a month, less than a month, just like a couple weeks. But I've been at home a lot in pain, resting because I've been in pain. And so I've just been sitting here at the computer playing this game. Oh, I don't want to turn into that though. I've also been working on my goals and stuff, and my goals and my plan for 2026. I'm going to be doing an update video. So I've been working on that. But I have not been working hard. I've been working easy. But I'll probably get some work done on that tonight. And what time is it? I'll probably have dinner in about an hour, maybe a half hour. I'm gonna have some meat lasagna. And I'm thinking about a snack, maybe getting a snack for tonight. I would really like one. Maybe a pint of ice cream or something like that. We've got 4 more left, and then we can go sell them. And I'm really curious as to what they're going to sell for. I should save one in my bank account to put into the group. And then we'll go beat up some guards, and wearing my steel armor, my steel sword, and up my defense 1 point so I can put on my new mithril armor that I made tonight. Wow, I made that one with cold mithril. I didn't heat it up at all. Level 35 smithing, that's pretty good. Two more. One more. Ba-da-da. Heat it up again. Finish this one nung nice and quick. Here we go. All right. Let's go throw one in the bank. And then we'll go down to the store. Now the steel shields were worth 100 each. So let's see what the mithril shields are worth. 150 each. So they're the same price as steel shields. It's a lot quicker for me to make steel shields. If I want to make money, I might as well make steel ones. I would think mithril would be like 1,000 each. Oh well. I made some money. I have 11,000, so that's good. Let's see. He's selling them for 5,000 each. So it's got that little red thing because I can't use it yet. All right, now we need to go to the bank again and get all suited up for our adventure to up our defense and go kill some guards. So I need a shield and I need my sword. And what is this? That's iron. I don't want iron. All right, I need to take 10 lobster with us. What is that? Turkey drumsticks. Ooh, that heals 200. I have a lot of Christmas food. They gave out a lot of Christmas food. All right, so I got my sword and shield. All right, let's put the sword and shield on. Right now I have my awesome pickaxe that I bought, I mean. Oops, what am I doing? All right, so let's put on the sword and shield. First the sword. Boom. Whoa. Now the shield. All right. So we look like we're suited up and ready to go. Go back to the bank and put our pickaxe in there because we're not going to need that. And might as well take 5 more lobster. All right, we're going to go trying to think of what I want to go kill to up my stats. Oh wait, I want to go back to the bank. I want to grab my mithril stuff so I can put it on when I go up on my level. All right, mithril plate legs, mithril plate body, boots, mithril helmet, mithril gauntlets, mithril shield, mithril longsword. I think I might be able to use that now. Let's see if it'll let me equip that. Need 30. Yeah. All right. I don't think I need a 30 attack. What do I need for the shield? I need a 30 defense. My attack is only 25. So I won't be able to use the sword right away, but I might as well put the sword back. But I'll be able to put on all that armor. All right, let's go. We're good to go. We'll go beat up some guards. I think we want to go north. Look at that. That's I think that's steel armor. Oh, we could go kill some barbarians. That'd be a good idea. They're a nice higher level. All right, we're almost at the barbarian village. Here's a barbarian. Level 12. Let's see how I do. I'm barely taking any damage. So this would be good. All right, I'll get my XP here. I don't think they leave anything. I think there's bigger barbarians up here. I know there's barbarians in the Grand Hall over here that are too high of a level. So beat up this guy. You got a big sword, I got a big sword. Hey, a text from my son. I got 8 gold. There's a chest in here. I wonder what this chest does. We'll find out once I vanquish this foe. Ooh, I got a bronze pickaxe. I don't want to take his pickaxe. I want to see what's in this chest. Nothing to find. All right. I'm here to kill barbarians. There we go. How's my stat looking? Defense. I am at 613. I killed someone. Now I'm at 579. Probably gonna have to kill about 10 of these, I think. Do. Bury these bones. We should get the whole barbarian village out here too. Ooh, I got a bronze hatchet. They leave pretty good loot. I haven't had to eat any food. That's kind of how you have to play Iron Man. Is you have to play it safe. Because if you die, your game's over. So if you accidentally die because you're not paying attention, which this game is really easy to not pay attention. I might as well loot all this stuff. Is there someone in there? No. I need to know that. No. Yeah, I'll attack you. There was someone in there. Didn't even see you there. Now there's two of you in there. Yeah, I might want to find a little harder foe. How's my XP? Down to 400. I can definitely get it here. I'm at 11,000 gold. So I got a few thousand out of all those shields. As I said before, though, a ring mold. I'll eventually need a ring mold, so I might as well take it. I'm gonna have to do that one of these days. Learn how to make jewelry. I would like to make some coffee. $250 left. All right. Tiny blunt iron salvage. I wonder what that is. Kill this bear, level 23. See how I do. I got some lobsters. Well, I'm doing good against him. Maybe I should go kill some bears. He's knocking me down a little bit. I'm eating some lobster just to create space in my inventory to pick up all this stuff. Hello. Weren't expecting that, were you? Oh, I'm so close. Let's go get this bear. Use up some of these lobsters. Someone else is fighting bears over there. Why was that bear on fire? It was weird to see that bear on fire over there. Maybe someone started fighting. All right, hey. I made my defense up to 30. I can wear armor. I can wear the armor now. All right, come over here, buddy. Let's first zoom in. All right, there you are. Let's put on your helmet. Hey, new helmet. Let's put on your upper body. Hey, let's put on your legs. Yeah, and your shoes. Yeah, and your gloves. And your shield. Yeah. Now I'm looking badass. Dun dun dun. Now we can take all this other stuff to the bank. All right, so let's do our magic. Oh, let's try it out on the. Let's test it out. All right, I'm at full strength. Let's see how much damage he does against me now. He's not hurting me at all. Nope, you got me there. All right, I took him down a lot faster. Looks good. Okay, let's do our magic spell to go. Do. We did it. We got made mithril armor, and then we had to up our stats to be able to wear it. I still can't use the mithril sword, so that'll be the next thing. I have to just go get. There's someone else wearing my same armor. Look at, we're all wearing. He's wearing mithril. I'm wearing mithril. Cool. We all look badass, except I'm an Iron Man. You guys aren't Iron Man, are you? Nope, no Iron Man. All right, to the bank. To the bank, to the bank, to the bank, bank. Let's throw it all in there. Boom. Actually, we can put some of this armor. Let's see. Steel plate legs, steel plate body, steel armor boots, steel full helm, steel gauntlets, steel kite shield. Put the iron in there too. kite shield. What is this? Bronze longsword? No. All right. We're going to put all this stuff into the group. Boom. There we go. And I put 100 lobsters in there too the other day. So, all right, save changes. Now we're back at me. And oh, we wanted to put the mithril kite shield in there. Boop. Boop. All right, save changes. Now we want to clean up my inventory. So I don't know what that is. I don't need that. I save all runes. Can I put these runes over here? Put these gems up here. Don't need this bow. I need to up my bow though. I don't want a charge bow. I think I better save it. It's the only bow I have, I think. Oh, I have this charge bow. That does 110 damage. This does 91. All right, I can sell that. I can sell this. Mithril, I'm saving that. Mithril, saving that. I can sell these boots. These are holiday items that I want to sell. I'm going to put on this ring of blue Christmas present. I don't know what it means, but I'm going to put it on. I can sell this helmet, sell that shield, sell that shield, sell this, sell this. What is that book? I can sell this. Sell that, sell that. I don't know what all these things are. Brawn pickaxe, 2, 3. Iron Man stuff. Okay, I'm gonna go sell all that stuff. Let's see how I do. He's still selling my shields. Whoa, he's only got 5 left. People have been buying these shields. All right, let's sell this stuff. 32. Oh, wait, first I want to put on that ring. There's that ring. Boop. Can I wear it? Guess I can't. All right, never mind. Oh, you have to be on a member server. I'm not a member. Come on, just trade with me. I'll have to put it back in the bank. All right, sell. Sell that. Sell. Sell for 20. Sell for 3. Ooh, sell for 250. Sell for 50. Sell for 75. Sell for 50. Sell for 125. Sell for 75. 20 each. 1 each. 4. 20. 50. All right, I'm at 12,282 gold. And I still have that ring, so I'll go throw that in the bank. You can only use it if you're a member, and I'm not a paid member. I don't need to be yet. All right, so I want to get, let's look at my stats. All right, I think I want to get my attack up to 30 so I can use a mithril sword. And then after that, so I'm all equipped for that. I'll just load up on lobsters. All right. And all right, so I'm gonna do that. Boop. Here I am. And that's gonna be it for tonight. I could spend all night doing this because it's pretty relaxing. But I'm gonna go to an open mic, and if you want to know about the open mic, I don't have the link to it, but there's a Zoom, and I can find out the Zoom. Let's see. We can do this together. If you want to go to the open mic, I need to log out of this. All right. And then let's see. It's still showing. Hold on. I wonder why it's still showing the game. I've already shut the game down. There we go. All right. What was I going to do? I was going to, here I am. I was going to look up the open mic. So I go to, okay, so this is the, if you're interested in going to the open mic tonight, it's open to everybody. And I'm probably I might do some music or something. Some people do poetry and do their writing, and it's all people who live with bipolar. If you have bipolar and or identify as someone with bipolar and you have something that you want to share, there's an opportunity at the beginning. It's going to be starting in 1 minute. So to get there, you go to this Zoom ID. So you're welcome to meet me there. I'm going to end this live stream. So if you want to quickly write down the number, it's 870-5537-2066. And I'm going to go there now, and maybe I'll see you there. Okay, I hope you've enjoyed this live stream. Thanks for watching, and maybe I'll see you at the open mic above.